Then wait for clutch light.
Long Beach Airport information Echo 1553 Zulu, wind 090 at 7, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 13, 2.12, altimeters 2990, ILS runway 30, approach in use. Runway 30, runway 26 left, runway 26 right in use. Tower frequency 119.4. Contact clearance delivery on 118.15.
Yeah.
Ground traffic
maybe
is
left traffic.
133.0.
Yeah, it's everything normal, yeah.
Caution bird activity vicinity Long Beach Airport.
2998.
Taxiway Echo 2 is closed. Crane 0.2 miles northeast, 100 feet AGL. Crane 0.1 miles west, 160 feet AGL. Hazardous weather information available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact, give information Echo. Long Beach Airport information Echo 1553 Zulu, wind 090 at 7, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 13, 2.12, altimeters 2990, ILS runway 30, approach in use. Runway 30, runway 26 left, runway 26 right in use. Tower frequency 119.4. Contact clearance delivery on 118.15. Ground traffic use 133.0. NOTAMs caution bird activity vicinity Long Beach Airport.
Yeah, right. Looks very good.
Taxiway Echo 2 is closed. Crane 0.2 miles northeast, 400 feet AGL. Crane 0.1 miles west, 160 feet AGL. Hazardous weather information available on flight service frequency.
Information Echo 090 at 7, 010, sky clear, temperature 13 and 2.12, runway use 30 and 26, left to right, and all of aircraft use 119.4, altimeter 2990.
Temperature
Nice,
13,
perfect.
2.1.
57 west side landing land next.
Yeah, a little strange that they did not change
That's right.
the runway, but that's what it is. So we have a little tailwind now.
Okay.
57 lifting helicopter traffic safe.
The temperature is a little bit low. Green.
Yeah, maybe let's wait a few seconds.
Yeah. And fear is more than half, empty middle, temperature out of yellow, the warning lights are
at 1000. They're making a short approach. Follow them, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Follow traffic ahead, 26 left, clear to land, 5 call Victor.
Okay. And then the mega drop check. 75, okay. Left, right, 1000 to 2000. Okay, maybe we drop to 4. Okay. Take again, 75 and left fast. 1000 to 2000. Yeah, before to 5.
Traffic to follow the twin Texan joining the downwind ahead and to your left in a mile 1000.
We have that traffic side, we'll follow that trajectory so far.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, temperature getting up, RPM going down. Okay.
Wind 070 at 12.
Maybe higher. Okay. Okay, sprinkler check. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Split. And normal again. Okay, temperature 13, so 22.4 maybe. Yes, so cooling power is 22.4, domestic power to 3.3. To 3.3.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Crew check 605, I'll call your base.
Cyclic friction off.
Check 605.
Collective friction off. Then over RPM.
So you don't have your iPad? No.
Oh yeah, I don't have.
Okay, it's okay for today, but for the next flight maybe you're gonna need it then.
Okay.
Okay, everything ready? So always before you increase the RPM, you make sure everything is ready, you don't need your hands anymore.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe? Yeah.
Okay.
Already done. And warm up. Okay, clutch light already off. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Clear check
Okay, out.
379, extend
Then low RPM check.
Send that upwind. We don't need any more shuttle approaches. Clear check 379. Thank you.
Clear check 379, red 20, just by the normal pattern on fire base.
97. Okay.
Normal pattern, you call base. Clear check 379.
Green, green, green. Okay, few more than half amp temperature. A little bit. Oh yeah. No warning lights are green. Okay. Can I use the carbine?
Of course.
Yes, a little bit.
If it's in the yellow, you should. But when we raise the collected, the carpet goes down a little automatically, so let's raise it a little more now.
Okay, yeah.
So just to warm it up a little.
Okay.
And it will then go down automatically.
Okay. Pick up.
Southwest 1955, Long Beach Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, cleared for takeoff. So 1955.
Oh. Okay, right.
Clear check 605.
So if you wait a second,
clear for the option.
let's keep the nose in the headwind, because if you hover like this now, it's going to be very hard.
Oh, yeah, right.
So let's do the radio call with a nice headwind.
Number 9er.
With a little more left
Turn
pedal.
left or right. Next track swing, contact ground.
Okay.
Red Foxtrot for contact ground. Flag off picture.
Okay, take your
Clear
time.
check 379, follow Cessna left base.
Make sure you know what to say, and then when the radio is free,
Follow Cessna in left place.
you can do your call then.
379.
Helicopter 72 Romeo, frequency change crew.
Long Beach Tower, Piper 6512 Whiskey, holding short at 26 right for right close traffic, 12 Whiskey.
Piper 6512 Whiskey, Long Beach Tower, standby.
Okay. Oh, can you the volume up?
Up.
Yeah, a little bit louder.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
November 12 Whiskey, right close traffic's approved. Runway
Clear
26 right, clear for
Yep.
takeoff.
Request pad assignment.
Long Beach Tower, Piper 6512 Whiskey, holding short at 26 right. I was having trouble reading you. Could you say that again?
Piper 12 Whiskey, how do you hear?
Loud and clear, 12 Whiskey.
Southwest 1955, contact SoCal departure.
Departure Southwest 1955. See you later.
November 12 Whiskey, right close traffic approved. Runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, 12 Whiskey.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 75320 and Maverick, request pad assignment with information echo.
Helicopter 75320 Long Beach Tower, departure from Maverick will be at your own risk.
Departure from Maverick and my is helicopter 320. Alright, clear.
I will do the left turn.
Left turn, yeah, right.
Easier, right? Okay. So make sure you are active on the pedals.
Yeah.
Because we have a tailwind. Forward, forward, lower collective a little. Lower collective a little. Okay. A little more airspeed, that's not fast enough.
Long Beach Tower, TBM 940 Alpha X-ray 30 ready, departure.
Good, don't turn with the pedals, right pedal.
I'm waiting on the SoCal for your receipt. Standby.
Okay, we'll hold short 0 Alpha X-ray.
Nice.
Helicopter 320, pad 2, 3 or 4, clear to land.
Request pad 3, helicopter 320.
She said
320, roger. Pad 3, clear to land.
Pad 3, clear to land, helicopter 320.
So this time she said pad 2, 3 or 4, clear to land.
Oh,
So
yes, right.
it's okay if you say request, but you can just say clear to
Oh,
land,
yeah.
because you're already cleared.
Yeah, he said already, yeah, clear to land.
Yeah, so sometimes they say
November 12
available,
Whiskey, extend
then
down.
not.
Yes, right.
Extend downwind,
But
12
it's fine how you did it.
TBM 0 Alpha X-ray, traffic's crossing downfield, runway 30,
Clear, left
line up
clear.
and wait.
30 line up and wait for 0 Alpha X-ray.
Okay, 70 knots, otherwise you're gonna get too high.
Helicopter 32 Sierra traffic's going to be holding in position on runway 30. Additional traffic's going around over runway 26 left. That Cessna's no factor. And hold east of runway 30.
Yeah.
Hold east of 30.
Hold east of runway 30, traffic inside helicopter 30.
Contact 379, follow the Cessna over Signal Hub 1000 and I'll call your base once you're on the
Yeah,
down.
so the first one was this guy, right, on the runway,
Yeah.
the other one just meant that we were going around.
Crosswind approved, contact 379, thank you.
Okay, what can you
TBM 0 Alpha X-ray,
do on
runway
downwind?
30, clear for takeoff.
30, clear for takeoff, 0 X-ray.
What should you do on downwind?
Oh, yeah. To check, gauge check.
Yes, landing check. So now we have to hold, you can hold.
Southwest 660, long beach, target morning,
But
runway 30, clear one.
if we would land, then it was very late to do a gauge check.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Stand downward, clear check 605.
Then you would not have the time anymore and you don't do a gauge check, which is also okay.
Helicopter 32 Sierra, pad 3, clear one.
Pad 3 cleared to land helicopter 30.
Slower collective, we are at 600. How are we getting at 600? Lower, up cyclic, lower collective. 60 knots. So now we are on final with 500 feet because we were too high on downwind.
Okay, car rate down.
So if you overshoot a little bit, it's fine. Just make sure it's a nice angle.
TBM 0 Alpha X-ray, contact SoCal departure for good flight.
Departure 0 Alpha X-ray, yep.
Southwest 660, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, Cessna 1000.
South 660, sir.
November 12 Whiskey, turn your base
Just
over the
overshoot a little.
605 freeway, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
Nice.
Base over the 605, 26 right, clear for the option, 12 Whiskey.
Keep the airspeed. So now we need a little more because we have a tailwind, right?
Yes, right.
So the vibrations came very early. Okay, you can hover to the spot.
Okay, right clear. Left.
Only tower can clear track 379, get a frequency change.
Yeah.
Clear track 379, just stop your climb for now. I have a TBM, but the 2 miles in trail of you southbound. They're climbing at a 2,100 and they're IFR. And did you want to go to SoCal?
Yeah, so we'll stop our climb. We're at 1600 right now, and then over to SoCal with great for track 379.
Clear track 379, actually the altitude's fine. Now you can cancel the restriction and contact SoCal 125.35 feet.
Altitude our discretion, SoCal 12525, clear track 379, thank you.
Clear track 605, base 605, runway 26 left, clear for the option.
Base 605, clear for the option 26 left, clear track 605.
So make sure when you know you go on the pad,
Yeah.
you know your downwind will be very short, right?
Yes, right.
So try to do the gauge check and landing check as soon as you can. You can keep this heading, it's good. Because otherwise it's not going to work out, right?
Yeah.
But if you don't have the time yet, then you land the first one landing without a gauge check, it's okay.
Okay, yeah.
But what is not good is if you climb to 600 and then you get the clearance, you should always be ready to get the clearance,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So we got the clearance and we're at 600. That's why we were really high and had to do a very steep approach or very fast descent rate. So make sure you precise staying on 500 next time, okay? But the approach itself was then nice. It was nicely
Helicopter
done.
32 Sierra, change to tower 120.5.
Change to 120.5.
Train 120.5, helicopter 30.
Southwest 3598, long beach runway 30, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway.
Okay.
That was then nice because when you got closer to the ground, you started slowly to raise the collective. There was a nice transition.
Yeah.
Then we just overshot a little bit, which was fine. Okay, let's start with some lane work. Let's quick stops first.
Okay,
let's do quick stops. So what do you do first?
Lane work request.
Yes.
At pad 3.
Long Beach Tower, Piper 6512 Whiskey, turning base over the 605, I'm with you, 12 Whiskey.
Wait a second.
Piper 6512 Whiskey, Long Beach Tower, roger, base approved, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
26 right, clear for the option, 12 Whiskey.
Okay. Tower helicopter 30 at pad 3, request lane work.
Helicopter 32 Sierra, Long Beach Tower, lane work approved.
At pad 3, lane work approved, helicopter 30.
Okay. So how would you do the quick stop? In which direction?
Oh, this direction is,
Long Beach Tower, 9.
It's better, right?
yeah, headwind, yeah.
Exactly. So you can first hover to the other direction.
Charlie, Long Beach Tower.
Right clear, left clear.
Okay, now when we hover over there, just be careful, we have a tailwind, so try to be active on the pedals.
Yeah.
So correct for every movement the helicopter does. Just try to keep the nose straight. That's very stable at the moment. Yeah, so that's in the check rate. He's just gonna tell you, hey, quick stops.
Yeah.
And then you request lane work. You check the windsock.
Yeah, right.
And then you check, like today, where is the headwind. Then you go to the other direction, just like you do it now. So that's good. So the DP is not gonna tell you, hey, you have to request lane work. Hey, you have to check the wind.
Yes, right.
Okay, so that is pad 4. We can go a little further, maybe on this spot.
Okay.
And we should not get closer to runway 30 than this.
Yeah,
So also when we are on the way back, another quick stop, we should stop. This is the latest point here.
Okay. Right clear, left clear.
City 2 Romeo Charlie, runway 30, line up and wait, traffic landing and departing runway 26 right.
Okay. Then
Runway 30, line up
here,
and wait.
we now have the middle temperature is close to yellow.
Okay, what would you do if the temperature is in the yellow?
Yeah. Temperature close to yellow?
Yeah, what would you do if it's in the yellow?
The car rate.
Okay, can you do that now?
Oh, maybe not.
Why not?
Is this dangerous?
What is this one? No, this is okay now. But if it's in the yellow, then it's dangerous.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This is exactly what we don't do.
Oh yeah.
You can never let go of the collective.
Oh yeah, right.
So if you need to do it, you have to set down.
Set down first, yeah.
Or you tell the DP or me, hey, can you please raise the carpet?
Oh, okay.
Okay, but you cannot let go of the collective, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, but today it's actually okay. Maybe I raise a little bit. Okay.
Set down first and then okay.
No, it's not in the yellow, but I said if it was in the yellow.
Yeah.
It was out of the yellow, so it was okay. But if it's in the yellow, you have to set down if you're solo.
Oh yeah, I got it.
And if it's somebody with you, you can ask. But if you're solo, you have to set down.
Yep.
That's your only option.
Okay.
Okay.
Citation 2 Romeo Charlie, runway 30, clear.
Max takeoff and
30,
quick stop.
92 Romeo Charlie.
Okay.
Pepper 12 Whiskey, extend upwind traffic departing runway 30.
Okay, so I didn't quite understand you. Something about 30 and traffic departing.
Pepper 12 Whiskey, extend upwind.
Stand upwind, 12 Whiskey.
Quick stop 3, 2, 1.
Well, aft. And now level off. Left pedal. Okay. I have controls.
You have controls?
I have controls. Okay, yeah, it felt really slow because of the headwind, right? But the airspeed was at 40, that was fine. So that was good hover taxi, air taxi, but you could have held it a little longer because you had a lot of space.
Oh yeah.
But it's actually good if you do it. Better is to do it a little too early than too late. But it was almost like a normal approach. The nose didn't come up a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's even easier, even though it feels, it already shows 40, it's a little easier if you get a little more airspeed. So I would get a little faster, and then put the nose more up, because then you can really do proper quick stop. But what was nice is that you applied very slow and smooth aft cyclic. So it starts very slow, that was good. It's clear. So I'm gonna show you one in the other direction because I think it's not gonna work out good anyways today in this direction because we have a pretty strong tailwind. But you can feel along with me. 1, 2, 3 in the green, I'm center, couple of center, caution soft, takes in the green, enough fuel. So now we're gonna have probably never 40 knots because of the tailwind, right?
Okay.
But we can try. We're already in a hover with too much power, so we need much more airspeed now to get performance. Well, actually the power is already too high. So with a tailwind it's today really not good.
Alright.
Okay, so now I just keep this hover taxi, then quick stop 1, 2, 3, slowly aft cyclic, lower collective, and the nose up. And I have vibrations very early.
Yeah, right.
Because of the tailwind.
Yeah.
So usually you can hold it a little longer. And also the walk down, yeah, we don't have a lot of power in this direction. So with a tailwind it's not really safe today. But did you see how high the nose was?
Pass on your right side at 1000 east.
Was much higher than you, right?
Piper, 1 second Alpha.
Did you see how high the nose came up?
Oh, sorry.
So did you feel
Oh yeah.
this aft cyclic was very slow but more? So
Yes, right.
wait a second, you have controls?
I have controls?
You have controls. So for you did quick stop and then like this.
Oh yeah.
But I did like more nose up, more aft cyclic, but still slow, but slowly up, and then like this, and then we inverted it. And I got the vibrations really early. It was still very fast because of the tailwind.
Yeah, right.
But you could then really just wait a little longer until you have the vibrations, slow walking speed, then level off, walk it down. Okay, so this time let's get a little more airspeed.
Okay.
And the nose a little higher up, okay?
Yeah, slowly, but more, yeah.
Exactly. So you can...
Okay, green, fuel more than half, MP middle, temperature out yellow, the warning lights are beaming green.
Okay.
Okay, man. Next takeoff.
Nice, very good. Okay, keep this altitude, just a little more airspeed, lower collective.
Okay, kickstart 1, 2, 3. Already climb.
Okay.
Number 1 Tango Delta, you say
all
you
the way
need
down, all the way down.
You're downwind?
Okay, air controls. Nice, this was much better already. You could still wait a little longer, but it's actually okay. But this time the aft cyclic was a little too abrupt, a little too fast.
Oh, okay.
That's why you climbed.
Yes, sir.
The nose up attitude was nice, but we could only hold it for half a second or so, because the airspeed was not that fast and you did it a little too abrupt, right? So let's try to do it the same way, just a little slower, and then we also don't climb, because you also said you climb, right?
Okay, yeah.
So you felt it, we were a little climbing, so we're gonna try to do the aft cyclic a little slower and smoother. Okay. So now the power is a little too high, but that's also because the carpet is on.
Yeah, right.
With the carpet on, we can use a little more power. That's why it's still okay. Up to 1.5 inches more with the carpet. Left side clear, left side clear. But it's a little annoying that we can only do it in one direction today.
Okay.
Okay, you have the controls.
Yeah, I have control.
And one thing, everything's looking good. We're gonna
last time was too fast. After cycling.
Yes, so a little slower. Then you also don't climb if you do that.
Okay.
And maybe a little more airspeed is still okay on the forward flight.
Okay, yeah. And green, fuel more than half MP middle, temperature out yellow, the warning lights are beam green. Okay. Okay, kickstart 1, 2, 3.
Nice, that was really good. Left pedal. Okay, nice, then you can hover to the end of the pad.
Okay.
This time the execution was very nice, just on the setup. The air taxi you could have waited a little longer and the air taxi a little more airspeed. Because look how much space you still have. You can fly all the way over there. But other than that, it was really nice. So this time it was very smooth up cyclic. You lowered the collective a good amount, so we did not balloon, and you held it pretty high up. That was a nice quick stop. Good job. So if you would be a little faster, then you could just hold it a little longer, which is a little nicer. But it's okay. That was a nice quick stop. Okay, I have controls.
Yeah, you have controls?
I have controls. So clear it. How you do? Okay.
Number 1 Tango Delta, turn off Kilo 2 on contact ground. Kilo 2 over
So now we're gonna do a running landing. So we're gonna pretend we are on an approach. And this time I have to do it a little faster. Usually we do it a little slower airspeed, but we have a tailwind.
Yeah, right. Piper 12 Whiskey, runway 26 right.
You can feel with me, and I'm going to show you the first running landing, okay? Remember, it's important to keep ETL and to set down with the cyclic and not with the collective. So if you can hold the collective and cyclic, 1, 2, 3 the green, I'm center, copy road 0, caution it's off, taxi the green.
What's the best way for you to get out there?
Okay.
If I can make a right turn right now and head straight out, I can make it good.
Piper 12 Whiskey, if you could make it 1,500.
Okay, so now I pretend like I'm on an approach, so I aim for the spot. So you feel these vibrations? I don't want to get slower than that.
Turn at your discretion.
And then I aim for the grass area, now I raise a little bit, then I'm floating here, and then forward cyclic. Oh, that was a little not enough. And now we drift.
Right turn out.
I can lower collective to slow down more, you see.
On the downwind for runway 26.
And I can still correct the left and right drift with the cyclic.
1, 2 Whiskey, making right turn now.
Oh yeah.
And then all the way down. Okay, you have controls.
Yeah, I have controls.
You have controls. Okay, you can pick up.
Okay.
Piper 12 Whiskey, at your discretion, yeah, your own navigation to the practice area. Did you want to talk to SoCal on your way over there?
Can I stay with you? I'm just going to hit the practice area and then do a turnaround and come back. 1, 2 Whiskey.
Piper 12 Whiskey, yeah, but once you are outside the airspace, I'm not going to be able to provide any traffic advisories once you're towards the practice area, so expect a frequency change outside of our airspace.
Okay.
1, 2 Whiskey, thank you.
Okay, you can hover to the other side again. We only do it on this side.
Yeah.
Just a normal hover taxi. Yeah, so I was a little getting up again, so this time I had to lower the collective a little.
Oh yeah.
Because I was kind of a little climbing. It's today with the wind, it's not easy, but important is that you have a little forward pressure on the cyclic, that we have the skids level, right? What you could also do is just before set down, you could raise collective just a little bit to make a very soft landing. But we don't have to do that. But then it's the softest way to land. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take off, and then we pretend you have an approach, and then I will give you the controls, and you bring it down and try to set on the.
Oh yeah, okay.
Set it down. Build right.
Okay, right clear, left clear.
Yep, tailwind, crosswind. Okay, I have controls.
You have controls?
I have controls. You can do the gauge check.
Yep, green, green, green. If you're more than half empty, middle temperature yellow, the warning light appearing green.
Okay, so be ready to take the controls, okay?
Yep.
Oh, that was a little too much, maybe. I don't understand why they not change the runways.
Okay.
Okay, you have controls?
Yeah, I have controls.
Yes, controls. Okay, try to keep the airspeed.
Yep.
Alright, keep going a little down, yeah. Okay, now keep that airspeed. Little left pedal and forward cyclic now. Forward cyclic and lower collective. Nice. Okay, I have controls.
You have controls?
I have controls. Nice, that was pretty good. Yeah, we were a little high on the float, that's why you had to lower the collective as well to set down. But that was okay, I had to do that as well.
Okay.
So with that tailwind, actually there was a really good running landing. Just make sure the nose is perfectly straight, right? So we want to really have it like this. If it's a little like this, oh, right pedal, back to a straight position. But the set down itself was good, you applied that forward cyclic. Usually, so for today, actually this airspeed is a little too slow because we need a lot of power. But you can, that's okay, we practice it with this airspeed because normally if you have calm winds or winds from the west,
Good, thanks. Looking for traffic, I'm in
then that's okay. Because usually we don't do tailwind landings, right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
It's actually strange that the airport doesn't change the head, the direction. So that's why we practice it like that. Yeah, we just have to set down a little earlier because now we ran out of space, right? So we couldn't
holding short 30, ready to go.
come
120 Foxtrot Tango, Long Beach
to a
Tower.
full
Stand by,
stop.
just waiting on the release of the SoCal. Foxtrot Tango will hold short.
Long Beach.
Okay, you can do a gauge check again.
Green, if you're more than half, middle, middle, temperature below the warning large, green.
Okay. Then the same thing, I'm gonna give you the controls again.
Okay.
Citation 120 Foxtrot
Okay, this time we try to float a little lower, maybe also a little earlier.
Okay.
You come down a little more, a little faster. Yeah, and then set down a little earlier. Okay, you have controls.
I have controls.
You have controls.
Long Beach Tower, Piper 65 Whiskey requests return to 26 right.
Number 1 Whiskey, cross midfield at or above 1,500 for right down runway 26 right.
At or above 1,500 feet,
That was pretty
1,500
good.
midfield for 26 right, 12 Whiskey.
Left pedal, yeah. Nice. That was very good, good job.
Yeah.
So the helicopter tends to drift usually a little bit to the right. So if you see that, immediately just apply left cycling. But this time you did perfect. We were perfectly in the middle. Nose is also pretty much straight. That was a really nice set down. So I would say we do one from the pattern.
Okay.
So you can pick up.
Green, if you're more than half MP, middle, temperature yellow, the warning large, green. Okay, pick up.
Citation 0 Foxtrot Tango, contact SoCal departure, good morning.
Departure, thanks for your help, 0 Foxtrot Tango.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do traffic pattern.
Okay.
So what do we do first?
And then check 30.
Yeah.
Clear, left clear.